All right, y'all. Got to come back and kind of do a quick part two about the second son, right? Because I'll listen to my little talks once I finish them, just to make sure I covered everything. And just like two things I didn't mention was the not only me having a vision of the second son or a dream or whatever you want to call it. It was different. It was up close and personal. So what I saw was like it was like it was just something, like I said, I took as a message. It was something that was really visual, something that not everybody could take seeing. It was almost frightening. It was almost terrifying, and that's why I said not everybody is meant to have those kind of visions, those kind of dreams, because it was something else. It was something like I'd never seen before in life. Like seriously, it was wild. But what I didn't mention was that I've also seen the second son just looking at the sun alone, our main son, and a lot of other people have seen it as well. I've actually had like a friend or two. Well, and to be specific, one of my friends was actually shown the second son by a random person one day, like in the parking lot. He was at work and he just met some guy and they had like a quick conversation, and the guy was like, you want to see something? He just asked him that, and then he had this certain kind of camera to where he got a good picture of the sun. And the second sun is usually like right up under the sun, but when the sun is out, it's so bright that you can't really see anything around the sun, and it's not always visible. Number one, that's one of the main reasons that the elites and stuff, they chemtrail the skies and they spray the skies. If you notice, and this is why I say you got to start paying attention to the signs in the skies. Start paying attention to the moon. Start paying attention to the sun more often. Like, you got to start receiving that energy and those downloads, and you just have to be aware. It's for your own good, and you'll start to notice this stuff. Because when I seen it, it was clear as day. Like literally, I saw it when the sun was setting. It was crazy. At first I was like, yo, like I was tripping, no, for real. But so like I said, all the time it's not visible all the time, and it's one of the main reasons they spray the skies, so we're not able to see what's going on in the skies, and also so that energy we're not able to harvest and get the things that we're supposed to get from it, because the elites, they're fucking reptilians, they're demons and shit. When they know that energy from that second sun is going to destroy everything, including them. That's why it's so many underground bases and underground basically worlds. It's stuff that you can't imagine underground that they have ready prepared for when the second sun is completely in phase, and it's basically gonna wipe and cleanse the entire earth. So they're preparing, so they're not destroyed, because instantly they're gonna be wiped out. And of course they know this stuff, and if you do pay attention when the sun is out and it's mostly a blue sky, or partial blue skies, you'll notice that all the chemtrails are right around the sun, literally right around the sun. They don't just randomly chemtrail just in any place across the sky, which they do sometimes, but you got to pay attention. If you pay attention, you'll see that it's mostly around the sun, and for the exact reasons that I just explained. So yeah, a lot of people are witnessing the second sun. Some people like to call it planet Nibiru, or whatever the case is. But it's I guess it goes by multiple names. I don't get into all that stuff. I mostly just call it what it is. But yeah, that was just a quick video, kind of a part two on what I on the last video. I just wanted to cover those two things. And the message is just to pay attention to the skies more. Realize what's going on around you, and get those downloads, get that information that's within you already. I'm out.